The following is a live sports presentation of Glycod. GLICOD.com.
Good evening and welcome to the Jaguar Den at East Jessamine High School, where tonight it's a cold night outside, it's warm inside, and it's going to get even warmer with the Frankfort Panthers and the East Jessamine Jaguars. Joe Cox and David Marshall. Can't beat some good hoops around the time of the season when things are just heating up, David.
Yes. I'm excited about this matchup. I'd like to see these two guards we were talking about for Frankfort putting up a lot of points.
Yeah, the Panthers come in 8-12, but they've got two absolute guns in juniors Caleb Hack and Jordan Blythe. Hack coming in at 22 a game, Blythe at 20 a game. They both shoot the three well. Just a good excuse to see these guys show us what they can do tonight.
Yes, it is, without a doubt. And then I know East Jessamine's, ready to get off the snide and get a couple wins under their belt. You always like to try to do that, especially at home. Get some feel good to yourself.
Absolutely. For East Jessamine, a big date, December 20th, and unfortunately that's their last win. But they've got a chance to improve on that. Their last game with Mercer County was a competitive one. They ended up losing that one by 11, but it's a very young team, David, and they lost a lot of punch from last season. Coach Tuning kind of having to make up with it on the fly, as we say.
I agree. He lost 7 of his top scorers from last year. People really don't understand that is hard to replace, and it's going to take some time. And people got to know their roles, and some people got to do more than their role and step up. And I'm sure he's waiting for those people to do that.
Turner Schaus, the 6'2 senior, is their leading scorer. He's a little over 10 a game. He would be a candidate. One of the interesting things for the Jags, they're a young team and they're a fairly small team, but this Frankfort team is even smaller. Frankfort's got a couple of kids listed at about 6'1", but East Jessamine has got several 6'2", 6'3". So maybe it's a night where the Jaguars can use their size advantage.
Or either get up and down, I agree with that. Pound it inside, get up and down, create a pace. Some people feel like, when you're struggling, slow the game down to your, to help you get easier shots or the best shots. And some people feel like, hey, let's increase the pace so we can get more shots. So I'm sure Frankfort wants to increase the pace and East Jessamine wants to slow it down and pound it inside.
Yeah, we'll have to watch for that early. We're going to step aside for a word from our sponsors. Be back to talk a little bit more about the Panthers and the Jaguars as we get you ready for tip-off, now only about 9 minutes away here on Glycod.
New teen drivers are at greater risk for car crashes, particularly at night and during the first few months without adult supervision. Checkpoints is a free 1-hour educational program held monthly at the Jessamine Career and Technology Center in Nicholasville. It will help you help your teen be safer when they become a new independent driver. For more details, including program incentives and how to register, visit the Jessamine County Health Department's website at jessaminehealth.org.
Founded in 1910 in the Ohio Valley region, German American Bank has been raising the standards in banking, insurance, investments, and wealth management for over a century. We're big enough to provide the conveniences of modern banking, yet small enough to care about the people and communities we serve. Because we believe that when a community thrives, its people prosper. Strengthening our community since 1910. German American Bank.
Looking for new ways to connect with your customer? Did you know that local grassroots marketing is the most effective? For a successful economic approach, email info@glycod.com or call 502-551-5027.
Donating plasma is an easy way to earn up to $600 a month as a new donor while saving lives. That's right. Every donation you make helps patients in need survive and thrive. Returning donors also see monthly bonus payouts and iGive rewards points. Go to cslplasma.com to learn more about plasma donation. CSL Plasma. Good for you, great for life.
Family owned and operated since 1946, Thomas Car Wash has specialized in making Louisville cars look fresh and clean. Co-owned by 2006 Mill graduate Alex Thomas, Thomas Car Wash has 4 convenient locations, including their newly renovated one at 5321 Preston Highway, just a mile down from Mail. Additional locations include 6511 Preston Highway, 4139 Bardstown Road, and one at the intersection of Hurstbourne Parkway and Taylorsville Road. From full service to express washes to detailing and towel drying, wash local with Thomas Car Wash.
You're tuned in to Central Kentucky High School basketball on Glycod.
Back here at East Jessamine, Frankfort and the East Jessamine Jaguars. Frankfort 8-12 on the season. New head coach Butch Jointer. Always interesting, David, to see a first-year coach try to put his stamp on a program. There's a lot of a challenge there, but there's also a lot of opportunity there for Coach Jointer.
Yes, it is. Matter of fact, I do believe he was an assistant for them last year. You know, it's interesting. You know, when you become the head coach, the pressures are different, and the decision makings are always your decision. So you can't second guess yourself. It seems as if he's doing a fairly good job. It seems like he's letting the kids go up and down. He also played. He was a good ball player back in high school. I know he ended up playing at Western through the JUCO route. So he's got, far as feel for the game, he's still close to the game. So I think that does help.
Absolutely. 8 years in the military as well. So, I got to think this is a guy who knows how he wants things done and is trying to implement that. One of the things we talked about, hack and blinds. Oh yeah. They've got those 2 big scorers. I think he's probably still looking to see who are the complementary players who can step up. His team's played a lot of close games. Frankfort going through their season, they've won a lot of games by 2, lost a lot of games by 2, win by 1, lose by 3. They're right around where they want to be. They've just got to add a little bit more, and it might be, they've got those big 2. Maybe the 3, 4, and 5 guys are kind of the focus here for the Panthers.
I agree, because even though you got 2 guys putting in almost 20 plus a game, at some point in time you need that third person, because you may run against somebody in high school. You don't have a shot clock, so you may get a triangle in 2, boxing 1, and it can throw some of your scorers off. So hopefully when somebody else needs to step up for him, and I'm sure that'll help, with the consistency from the team.
Oh, absolutely. Going to be something to watch. Charles Ellis, senior, with about 9 a game. Ashton Austin, a junior, averages about 7 a game. Those are the 2 main suspects, but that'll be something to watch for the Panthers. We're going to take another break, step aside, get you back for a quick word on the Jags, and then tip-off coming up soon. Frankfort and East Jessamine here on Glycod.
Today's game is brought to you in part by Anderson Apothecary, the cure for the common drugstore. Anderson Apothecary, just across the street from the high school on Highway 127.
Community strong, serving Lawrenceburg for 20 years, Century Bank is Anderson County's locally owned bank. With a full suite of deposit, loan, and online products, plus a knowledgeable, friendly staff, Century makes everyday banking simple. Located at 201 West Woodford Street, with online banking at centurybankky.com. Century Bank, our community, your bank. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
Family owned and operated since 1946, Thomas Car Wash has specialized in making Louisville cars look fresh and clean. Co-owned by 2006 Mill graduate Alex Thomas, Thomas Car Wash has 4 convenient locations, including their newly renovated one at 5321 Preston Highway, just a mile down from Mail. Additional locations include 6511 Preston Highway, 4139 Bardstown Road, and one at the intersection of Hurstbourne Parkway and Taylorsville Road. From full service to express washes to detailing and towel drying, wash local with Thomas Car Wash. Want to replace your old, rotted, and drafty windows? What would your house look like with the newest and high-quality windows on the market? With just one call to Metro Windows, you can choose from a great selection of aluminum-clad, vinyl, and rot-free windows at an affordable price. And Metro Windows can also replace just the glass and failed windows, too. Their installers are Oldham County residents that take pride in their work and craftsmanship. Metro Windows has been locally owned for over 30 years and is the proud carrier of the Windsor window line. Give Metro Windows a call today at 222-7828. That's 222-7828, Metro Windows.
Hi, I'm Glenn Downs, pharmacist and owner of the Prescription Pad in Nicholasville. We are an independent community pharmacy that provides personalized service. We offer free home delivery, medication compliance packaging, compounding, and home medical equipment. Getting your medications from us means no need to wait in line or on the phone for minutes. Visit us at 465 Keene Center Drive in the Keene Shops in Nicholasville or by phone at 859-887-2841. The Prescription Pad is dedicated to your family's health.
You're tuned in to Central Kentucky High School Basketball on Glycod.
Getting close to time to roll with Frankfort and East Jessamine. And as for the Jags, here's my surprise player for you to keep an eye on tonight, David. I think if the Jaguars are going to fare well, a guy we might see something out of is Bryson Hubbard. Bryson, I remember from Jaguar football, he goes about 6'3", 255. He scores 3 a game, but he is the leading rebounder. We talked about size. Hoping to see some big stuff tonight out of Bryson Hubbard up front.
Okay. I think that could happen. I've played against some football players in basketball, and it's not fun. It is not fun.
No.
Let me tell you something.
Absolutely. Well, the team's getting ready to be introduced. Turner Schaus, again, the big scorer. Their 3 main complementary players, Nicholas Thompson, Hayden Frazier, Isaiah Daniel. All 3 juniors, all 3 averaging right around 8 points a game. And for Coach Tuning, they were 15-5 last year, and this year it's just trying to find some guys who can put the ball in the basket.
Yes. You can do all the coaching you want, but sometimes those kids got to see the ball go through the basket. It just does something for them. Whether it's a free throw, 3, a layup, they just got to see it go through the basket.
And I think for a team that's in here on a losing streak, the Jags would love to get off to a nice start, to jump out ahead, put up some points early. Certainly something to be watching for East Jessamine.
Totally agree. It always helps. It always does, especially at home. You get the crowd into it. They stay into it. It helps. Some momentum.
We would like to honor a very special East Jessamine High School alum, number 30, Butch Joyner.
So how about that? Visiting coach.
We just talked about it.
Who is an East Jessamine alum, yeah. Maybe they're trying to soften him up and see if he'll take it easy on him tonight.
I do believe his number's retired, or he's up on the wall.
To finish as region runner-up, a team that was also ranked in the top 5 in the state for most of that season. He was awarded for his efforts that season by being named 2002 11th Region Player of the Year. He was named 3rd team All-State in his senior season and was also a member of the Kentucky All-Stars in the annual games against Indiana. His career numbers at East High speak for themselves. All of these were number 1 when he graduated. First in career points with 1,617. Third in career games played with 107. Third in rebounds with 689. Second in steals with 185. He also accumulated 178 assists and made 144 three-pointers, just to name a few. After his time at East Jessamine, Butch went on to play at St. Catherine's College, then finished his collegiate career at Western Kentucky University. Butch's coach, Chris O'Brien, had the following to say about Butch. Every coach hopes to have a player like Butch on their team each year. He was the type of player that makes coaches feel good school history. He was and still remains the Michael Jordan or LeBron James for this generation of East High School. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a round of applause for the East Jessamine great, number 30, Butch Joyner.
I didn't think he was going to have stuff to say. Yes.
Yeah.
Did he sell raffle tickets at halftime? I mean, it sounded like he did everything there.
Made the popcorn, swept up the gym, sure. That might have been the only thing they didn't say in that list of highlights. We will now have a moment for the national anthem.
New teen drivers are at greater risk for car crashes, particularly at night and during the first few months without adult supervision. Checkpoints is a free 1-hour educational program held monthly at the Jessamine Career and Technology Center in Nicholasville. It will help you help your teen be safer when they become a new independent driver. For more details, including program incentives and how to register, visit the Jessamine County Health Department's website at jessaminehealth.org.
Founded in 1910 in the Ohio Valley region, German American Bank has been raising the standards in banking, insurance, investments, and wealth management for over a century. We're big enough to provide the conveniences of modern banking, yet small enough to care about the people and communities we serve. Because we believe that when a community thrives, its people prosper. Strengthening our community since 1910. German American Bank.
Looking for new ways to connect with your customer? Did you know that local grassroots marketing is the most effective? For a successful economic approach, email info@glycod.com or call 502-551-5027.
Donating plasma is an easy way to earn up to $600 a month as a new donor while saving lives. That's right. Every donation you make helps patients in need survive and thrive. Returning donors also see monthly bonus payouts and I Give Rewards points. Go to cslplasma.com to learn more about plasma donation. CSL Plasma. Good for you, great for life.
Family owned and operated since 1946, Thomas Car Wash has specialized in making Louisville cars look fresh and clean. Co-owned by 2006 Mill graduate Alex Thomas, Thomas Car Wash has 4 convenient locations, including their newly renovated one at 5321 Preston Highway, just a mile down from Mail. Additional locations include 6511 Preston Highway, 4139 Bardstown Road, and one at the intersection of Hurstbourne Parkway and Taylorsville Road. From full service to express washes to detailing and towel drying, wash local with Thomas Car Wash.
You're tuned in to Central Kentucky High School Basketball on Glycod.
Frankfort and East Jessamine, about time to go. Starters being announced for the Jaguars. Junior Isaiah Daniel.
Number 3, Hayden Frazier.
There's Hayden Frazier, 5'8" junior, averages about 8 a game.
Final 11 freshman, number 12, Miles Radford.
Miles Radford getting the start. He is a freshman.
Yeah.
Averaging a little over 5 a game.
We got some youth on his team, like you said. This your guy.
Very much 2 freshmen in that lineup. Turner Schaus, the old man senior. The starters for Frankfort, by the way, Packen Blythe, Charles Ellis, Ashton Austin, Carter Gilbert. That's 4 juniors and Ellis the lone senior. The top 5 scorers for the Panthers. So we're ready to go. No Nicholas Thompson in the lineup tonight for East Jessamine. Don't know if he's out. He's missed a few games, I see from the stats, but be interested to see if we get him in off the bench.
It's a different setup for a jump ball.
Yep, we're underway. And here comes Frankfort with the opening possession. 3 in the air, and it is good.
They don't waste time. Yep.
No, they did not.
They're in a diamond press.
Yep. They run it up, and the ball's deflected. It comes back, but it's pulled out of there by Frankfort. On the break, swing it around.
East Jessamine's in the 2-3 zone now. They're trying to mix the defense up a little bit, slow them down.
Gilbert foul line high, gives it back out. Cut underneath, nothing there. Out on the wing at 3 in the air, no good. But rebounded by the Panthers. Pass it down low, but nothing to do with it. That lack of size shows up there. No reset.
Yeah, Frankfort definitely has to play at a pace. They're moving that ball around, attacking the basket.
Drive it in, swing it back out high. Back on top, here's Blythe. Blythe gives it over to Hack.
Got a baseline runner.
Hack was looking for it, and he throws over too tall on that one and out of bounds.
Looks like Frankfurt's trying to shoot threes to get him out of the zone instead of attacking and inside. There's some gaps they could attack and drive and kick.
Absolutely. Keep an eye on that. Swing it around out high. Frazier looked at it, and now they work it down low. Back out on the wing to Schaus. Here comes Schaus, driving in. Shot from 8, no good.
Good shot.
Rebound pulled out of there by Frankfort. Panthers being deliberate now in the half court.
East Jessamine is only sending 2 or 3 guys to the board, so Frankfort can't fast break. They're definitely going to make this a half-court game.
Schaus pulled that rebound, and in the front court, here's Daniel. 3 in the air, no good. Pulled off by Frankfort. In the front court, a collision and a steal. So East Jessamine trying to get it going offensively. Scoreless for the first 2 minutes.
They've actually had a couple good looks. Just haven't fell for them.
Yeah, Radford works it in low.
Here's your guy. No basket on the ground.
We've got a foul. The foul goes on Ashton Austin. That'll be the first one on the Panthers. Side out here for East Jessamine.
Frankfort stays in the man-to-man.
Pass is long, but the Jags retrieve.
They drop back.
Daniel gives it to Radford out high. Radford swings it over. Frazier. Schaus. Spin around. Nope, won't go. Pulled out of there.
2 point-blank shots. He's got to fall for him. Good moves.
Yeah. Good looks, but not going in early for the Jags.
East Jessamine's game plan is definitely to slow the pace, be deliberate.
3 in the air and good for Jordan Blythe. So 6-0 Panthers.
Yeah. Frankfurt's back in that diamond press, trying to speed up the game a little bit.
Jags get it across. Schaus open for 3. Bucket.
Got to make them pay.
Turner Schaus gets him on the board. 6-3. Frankfort going to try to answer.
There you go. Attack that middle.
On the wing,
Play
3 in the
inside
air,
out.
no good, but they pull the board. Ellis now gives it off.
There you go.
Driving in, nice control on that
Nice
8-foot
shot.
jumper for Blythe is good.
Nice pull up. A lot of teams are all about threes and layups. I like that.
Blythe already got 5. And the Panthers on top 8-3, midway through the opening quarter. There's the press,
diamond
creating
press.
havoc.
This is their
Stolen out
bread
of
and
there.
butter.
Blythe went and got it, and now Ellis drives. They swing
Nice
around.
one
There's
more
Ellis.
pass.
Ellis, nope, didn't get it. Good find by Hack, but Ellis missed it. Here comes East. Go underneath, then we've got a foul as Radford drives in there.
You know, when you're a pressing team, that's going to happen sometimes. You're going to have somebody get to the basket. All you want to do is increase the pace. You know,
It's the price you got to pay, right?
you got to give or take. You know, and
Jacob Lockett in for East. Radford cans the first free throw. Cuts the lead to 4, and now 3.
There you go.
Makes good on both.
Sideline break by Frankfort. Not much out of it.
Frankfort. Hack drives in. Shot from 8 is good. Caleb Hack on the board.
Good shot.
10-5. The pressure yields a steal.
Another steal. Here he goes.
Down underneath. Blythe, a basket and a foul.
That's the thing about when you're pressing. That's what you want. You just, hey, create turnovers, steals, layups. You're right back in it. Turnover, steal, layup.
Jordan Blythe has already got 7 shooting for 8 here. And he gets it. 13-5 Panthers. Here comes that press again. Jags struggling, but they get it across now.
Good pass.
Good pass, but the defender stood his ground and took a charge.
Got to get that jump stop in. When you're a small team, that's how you become it. You don't need a shot blocker, but if you're taking a charge every time, the offense starts thinking, if I drive, I got to come to a jump stop or it's going to be a turnover. And right there just proves it.
Here's Blythe with the ball. Work it over to Hack. A lazy pass out of bounds, and Jessamine will take over.
He thought the guy was going to stay on the wing on the skip, and he flashed. Miscommunication.
Here is East Jessamine working against the press. Get it across. On the wing. 3 on the way. No good.
There's
rebounded. And they'll keep it. Radford with it now. Tries to pass it. And
with the
stolen
steal.
out of there. Goes up and gets it.
Layup. Tough shot.
Absolutely. And here's that press coming at him
Here
again.
comes that press again. It's relentless.
3 in the air. That's how you beat it. But it rolls off.
It's got to go in. Here we go. Here comes Frankfort right back on the attack.
Nice behind the back pass.
Yes.
They'll reset. Cut off on the baseline, but that's going to be a foul.
East Jessamine got to keep it below 10 after this first quarter if they can.
Nicholas Thompson in for the Jags. Panthers in their offense. Blythe leaves it down low. Back out and high. They're in the corner. 3 on the way. No good. Claimed out by the Jags. Here
See
they
if
come.
you get an easy basket. That's
Radford
it.
handles. Now gives to Schaus. Back to Radford. Radford leaves it with Nicholas Thompson in the game. Makes his man slip. Drives in there. Shot from 8. Good on the bank.
Good patience by East Jessamine.
They're getting good shots. If they
are.
Get a couple more in, they'd be right where they wanted to be.
They can't get caught up in the pace and trying to come back with one big shot. You have to grind it out little by little. Peck away. Just peck away. Moving screen.
Yeah, I like it.
All right, here we go. And I give East Jessamine doing a great job attacking the basket. Just get to the front of the rim. There's no shot blocker. It's just an easy shot.
Just a matter of finishing.
Yes.
Thompson, Radford, now to Frazier. Shot in the air, and it's good for Hayden Frazier. 15-10. Here come the Jags.
Here they go. Uh-oh. Referee. Get off the referee.
Referee's in play. Layup missed, but on the glass. Good hustle right there to Kalen Daniel for a basket.
I think he's got 5 rebounds already. 4 of them offensive.
15-12. He's been active. Frankfort trying to be patient against the zone. Drive in, nice shot in the air, no good. And it's going to stay with the Panthers in the final seconds of the quarter.
They're right there, one score down.
Need to stop here to the Jags.
Yes, they do. See if Frankfort goes for the last shot.
Hack with it.
10 seconds on the clock.
Work free. Gilbert now back to Hack. Hack goes under, puts it up, no good.
Point blank.
But he gets his own rebound and he misses there. There's still a second on the clock.
Yeah.
East Jessamine's going to get it. Might as well heave it long here, right?
Heave it long. Somebody's got to touch it. Good. Hey, got a shot.
Good.
Yeah.
East Jessamine within 3 after a quarter. Frankfort 15, East Jessamine 12 here on Glycod after 1.
Hi, I'm Glenn Downs, pharmacist and owner of the Prescription Pad in Nicholasville. We are an independent community pharmacy that provides personalized service. We offer free home delivery, medication compliance packaging, compounding, and home medical equipment. Getting your medications from us means no need to wait in line or on the phone for minutes. Visit us at 465 Keene Center Drive in the Keene Shops in Nicholasville or by phone at 859-887-2841. The Prescription Pad is dedicated to your family's health.
You're tuned in to Central Kentucky High School Basketball on Glycod.
East Jessamine finished the first quarter on a 5-0 run. Got to feel pretty good, only being down 3 after a rocky start, David.
Yeah, Frankfort came out hot. Got up, I believe, 15-5, but East Jessamine just stayed with it. You know, once they broke that press and they were patient, they got the shots. And like you said, shots, you know, they took good shots, you know, and they finally started falling for them, Joe.
That was the difference.
And now they come out with their ball, so.
See if they can draw even closer or perhaps even.
Yes.
Thompson with it. Thompson gets the screen. Leaves it with Schaus. Daniel then to Thompson. And
trying
he
to squeeze it in there.
Loses it. On the break, Frankfort goes under and scores. That's Jordan Blythe again. Put him in double figures.
Now, Frankfort's very good in transition. Where to get the ball, to whom to get the ball to. That's important. If you're a fast break team and you just run and gun and just throwing up shots, but not to the right people, probably not going to win a lot of games.
Yeah. Schaus right wing, works under. Comes back out high to Frazier. Now to Radford. Radford shakes his man, leaves Schaus. 3 in the air for Frazier, no good. Rebound pulled by Frankfort. On the drive all the way to the basket, no good.
Yeah. Offensive rebound, kick out 3.
Reset at 3, nope. Underneath, a steal. And here come the Jags. And we've got a foul as Miles Radford drove to the basket.
Frankfort has some nice looks at it underneath on the offensive rebound. It's like anything, shots got to go in.
Radford made a pair of free throws in the first quarter. Here he is again. 3 for 3.
Is this the first sub for Frankfort of the night? Have they subbed any?
I believe so. Elijah Walker, 6'1", big guy with big hair. I'm jealous of that.
Yeah. Me too. Big time jealous.
Good, 4 for 4. Jags back within 3 early in the second quarter.
Like East Jessamine is dropping back into a 3-2 or a 1-2-2. Usually you would do that. You want to keep the penetration from out top hurting you.
3 in the air is good for Blythe. He's on fire. 13 already for Blythe. Panthers stretch the lead back to 6. Bradford drives in, leaves it. Gets it back.
Good ball movement by East Jessamine.
West couldn't quite finish the basket. Here come the
Frankfurt's on the
Panthers of
attack.
Frankfort. 3 in the air, no. Rebound. Big guy under there, couldn't quite get it. Goes back again, can't get it. Frankfurt doing the job on the glass, keeping the possession.
Out hustling them. But when you don't have any bigs, everybody's a rebounder.
Blythe leaves it. Shot in the air is good.
Shot.
Soft touch there by that young man. And suddenly the lead is 8 again.
East Jessamine just got to stay patient. Get the shot they want, not the one that Frankfurt's forcing them to shoot.
Drive under, and it's taken out of there.
Yeah, turnover.
On the break.
Yeah.
Up with it and in for Blythe. He's on fire.
He's a one-man break.
He is.
He knows
He's
how to
already
put
got
in the basket
13.
in transition. Yes.
Frankfurt opens it up 24-14. We'll take a quick break here on Glycod.
Hi, I'm Glenn Downs, pharmacist and owner of the Prescription Pad in Nicholasville. We are an independent community pharmacy that provides personalized service. We offer free home delivery, medication compliance packaging, compounding, and home medical equipment. Getting your medications from us means no need to wait in line or on the phone for minutes. Visit us at 465 Keene Center Drive in the Keene Shops in Nicholasville or by phone at 859-887-2841. The Prescription Pad is dedicated to your family's health.
You're tuned in to Central Kentucky High School Basketball on Glycod.
East Jessamine going to put it in play, now down 10. 3 just a few moments ago, but Frankfurt opening it up.
Pressing teams are streaky. They love going on those runs.
Daniel has it stolen. Who else?
Daniel's
It's
got it.
Blythe underneath. Put it down. 17 for Jordan Blythe.
Oh, he's got 17. I thought he...
17, yeah. It's hard to keep up with it when it's going that fast.
He's going to have a big night. He continues this.
Io Jones with the ball. Now Thompson. Jones, long 3. Nope. But pulled out of there. Nice hustle
good
play,
hustle.
but
Just
Daniel
travel.
can't convert. Yep.
East Jessamine got to get a stop here. Get a couple stops in a row and finish. They're down 12.
6-14, yeah. 3 in the air, no good.
Quick 3.
Jones pulls it out of there.
Somebody got a technical.
Nicholas Thompson with a technical. Didn't catch that one, but
Yeah.
call very clear, yeah.
Called it. He must have said something to the referee because he's right in front of him when he called a technical.
Blythe with a pair of free throws.
What's he got, 19?
Yeah, I think that's it. He's just about on his average already. The lead 14 now. Frankfurt. Work it to him. 3 in the air. Bottoms. He's got that average. There you go. 22
In fuego.
now. Yeah, when you're shooting the ball the way he is, you can shoot whatever you want.
Yes. And he's not just
Jessamine
shooting
needs an
threes.
answer,
That's the
Brad.
thing. Here we go. Baseline.
There you go.
go.
Nice shot there by Hayden Frazier. That's 5 for Frazier. Right back on the attack. Frankfurt, jumper no good. Pulled out of there by the Jags.
They're on it.
Here's Frazier again.
There you
And
go.
3. That's 8 for Frazier.
I guess East Jessamine just wasted a midway of the quarter to get hot. They did the same thing the first quarter.
Yeah, we've seen it twice. Good point.
Yes.
Up on top, Ellis gives to Blythe.
See if they can get one more stop, East Jessamine. That's
Blythe could
what you
shoot it
need.
there if he wanted to. Yeah.
Yes. I wouldn't be upset if I
Ellis.
was a coach.
They swing
That's
it
a high
low,
screen
shot,
dump
no
down.
good. Good look, but couldn't convert, and the Jags now trying to cut into that lead. On the baseline,
The
shot
baseline
in
runner.
the air, no good. Here comes Ellis the other way. Nice drive by Ellis into traffic.
Good drive.
And called for the charge.
Offensive foul on number 23, Ellis. That's his first, team fourth, fifth. Coming in for Commanders, number 13.
Frankfurt's not going to back off that press. They're going to stay in it.
Now, a team as undersized as they are, it's their meal ticket for sure. Three in the air, no good. Frankfort pulls it. Here they come.
Look at they are very good in transition. Look at that. Great kick
Three
out.
is in the air, no good. Great look. Couldn't get it.
Yes, it was.
Jones fights for the board and gets it for the Jags. Down 12 with 2 minutes in the half.
Yeah, let's get a good
Daniel
shot.
with
East
the ball.
Jessamine. Move it around a little bit.
The big guy steps out, shoots the three, and doesn't go.
Didn't know he had that in his repertoire.
No, looked pretty comfortable with it.
Yeah.
Walker gives it back on top to Blythe. Swing it low. Now driving in, Hack shot in the air, and that one's good.
Hack.
Caleb Hack with a bucket.
Nice little runner.
33-19 now. Jags would love to try to pull within single digits here.
Yes.
Driving under Daniel, shot
Nice
up and
drive.
good.
Good drive.
Isaiah Daniel with a basket. Makes it 12. There's Frankfort to answer. Kick it out. Three in the air, no good.
I tell you, this pace favors Frankfurt though, up and down. But when you're down 12 or so, you got to play a little bit fast to catch up.
Right. And East Jessamine gets a turnover. Frazier with it. Frazier from 15. Nope. Every time they're on the verge of breaking through, shots just rim
They miss
off.
to it, and they get good looks. It can be frustrating. You just got to stay at it.
Three in the air for Hack, no. 30 seconds, lead is 12. See if the Jags slow it up. Now they're going to swing it long
No,
for
there
three.
you go.
It's open,
There
and
you
it's
go.
fouled.
Okay.
Impressive shot right there.
Once again, they're below 10 points. Just like Frankfurt's going to settle for the last shot. I do believe it's Frankfurt's ball coming out of half. So this is their version of getting 2
33-24.
possessions.
Who
No,
else?
maybe not.
Man with a hot
Yes.
hand, he missed that one.
And he
But they
got it
get
right back. Good pass.
And he got a foul underneath. With 2 seconds on the clock. It's going to be Elijah Walker. He'll get a pair of free throws. He's 12 for 25 on the season. Nice touch there, though.
Look like, yeah. I know Coach Chewing's upset with that. We're down. We're below single digits. We get him to take a quick shot, but don't block out.
Walker converts both. Stretch the lead back to 11. If the Jags can get a final shot here. They sling it up with Schaus, but nothing doing. We'll take it to halftime with Frankfort, a 35-24 leader over East Jessamine at intermission. Stay tuned to Glycon.
Today's game is brought to you in part by Anderson Apothecary, the cure for the common drugstore. Anderson Apothecary, just across the street from the high school on Highway 127.
Community strong, serving Lawrenceburg for 20 years, Century Bank is Anderson County's locally owned bank. With a full suite of deposit, loan, and online products, plus a knowledgeable, friendly staff, Century makes everyday banking simple. located at 201 West Woodford Street, with online banking at centurybankky.com. Century Bank, our community, your bank. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
Family owned and operated since 1946, Thomas Car Wash has specialized in making Louisville cars look fresh and clean. Co-owned by 2006 Mill graduate Alex Thomas, Thomas Car Wash has 4 convenient locations, including their newly renovated one at 5321 Preston Highway, just a mile down from Mail. Additional locations include 6511 Preston Highway, 4139 Bardstown Road, and one at the intersection of Hurstbourne Parkway and Taylorsville Road. From full service to express washes to detailing and towel drying, wash local with Thomas Car Wash.
Want to replace your old, rotted, and drafty windows? What would your house look like with the newest and high-quality windows on the market? With just one call to Metro Windows, you can choose from a great selection of aluminum-clad, vinyl, and rot-free windows at an affordable price. And Metro Windows can also replace just the glass and failed windows, too. Their installers are Oldham County residents that take pride in their work and craftsmanship. Metro Windows has been locally owned for over 30 years and is the proud carrier of the Windsor window line. Give Metro Windows a call today at 222-7828. That's 222-7828, Metro Windows.
Hi, I'm Glenn Downs, pharmacist and owner of the Prescription Pad in Nicholasville. We are an independent community pharmacy that provides personalized service. We offer free home delivery, medication compliance packaging, compounding, and home medical equipment. Getting your medications from us means no need to wait in line or on the phone for minutes. Visit us at 465 Keene Center Drive in the Keene Shops in Nicholasville or by phone at 859-887-2841. The Prescription Pad is dedicated to your family's health.
You're tuned in to Central Kentucky High School Basketball on Glycod.
Halftime finds Frankfort with a 35-24 advantage over East Jessamine. Story of the first half, David, Jordan Blythe just filling it up, 22 points. He's above his season average. I did take a quick peek. He's got a way to go to hit his season high, though. He had 37 in a game earlier this year, but the way he's shooting the ball, he might get there again.
I tell you one thing, he's used to scoring. I mean, like you said, he's hit 11 games 20-plus, and he's hit 2 games 30. So, and he's getting easy baskets. He's not just forcing shots. I mean, so he could. I could see him breaking 30. But 37 is a lot of points. And his teammates, Hack's been kind of quiet, but I'm sure he's going to explode too.
Yeah, Blythe with 22. The other scorers, Hack with 4. Ashton Austin 4. Charles Ellis hit a 3 in the first quarter. And Elijah Walker with a pair of free throws. That's how they get to 35. One interesting note, something we did not have in that first half, David, was a missed free throw. Frankfort 5 of 5 at the line. East Jessamine 4 of 4. Nobody's missed a free throw yet. How about that?
You're exactly right.
Fundamentally sound action there by both teams.
Yeah, free throw shootings also can end up being you can have games where nobody's making them. You're 80% free throw shooter. He'll miss 2 or 3, and if everybody's making them, it's just momentum, more momentum for the teams. I think East Jasmine's got to start getting some easy baskets.
Yeah, that's been the challenge. Their leading scorer at halftime, Hayden Frazier, he averages 8.2 a game. He had 8 in the first half, so he's already there. Turner Schaus had 6, a pair of 3s, 4 for Miles Radford, and 2 each for Nicholas Thompson, Isaiah Daniel, and Keelan Daniel. So 4 threes actually for both teams in the first half. So they both have taken advantage of some perimeter shots. But, yeah, for East Jessamine, the looks are there. They've just got to get them in the bucket in the second half.
But, Joe, you said it best. East Jessamine hasn't figured out who is the guy. Whereas Frankfort knows who the guy is. 1A and 1B. You know what I mean? And East Jessamine got to figure out these are the people that we need to score. These are the people we need to get these people the ball in their scoring areas. Whether it's on the block, whether it's on the wing, drive to the middle. You can tell when they move the ball, they're just looking to see who's going to do something. Whereas Frankfort knows that Hack and Blythe, when they get in their hands, something's going to happen, and they play off of that. You can see it, you know, when they drive middle, guys are moving, they're watching them, but they know. And it actually helps the offensive rebound. If you know a certain player is going to shoot, then you automatically will crash the board. Whereas with East Jessamine, if you got somebody, I don't know who's going to shoot the ball, and there's a moment or a pause of that moment when the shot goes up, well, it's too late to get to crash the board. So it looks like East Jessamine's got to figure that out and get a rhythm and get those young men the ball that needs to score.
Yeah, absolutely. Looking at the schedule for games coming up, just wanted to mention that briefly here during halftime. Tomorrow night, Mercer County at West Jessamine. I'll have that one with Rick Reams on the call. And Tuesday, Doyle County at West Jessamine. Rick and I, again, are going to have that game. And then next Friday, so a week from tomorrow, West Jessamine at East Jessamine. Nothing like the little inter-county rivalry. And Chris LeBar and Rick Reams will have that. I encourage you, as always, to go to glycod.com, check out the schedules in these COVID times. And with the kind of weather we've had over the last month, everything's constantly in flux everywhere, I think.
Yeah, no kidding. I mean, it is bitterly cold, but Joe, it's bitterly. I mean, it's thinking about Florida every time I walk outside.
That might be the only way. Well, we're going to step aside for a quick break and be back for the second half. Frankfort and East Jessamine here on Glycod. Frankfort up 11.
New teen drivers are at greater risk for car crashes, particularly at night and during the first few months without adult supervision. Checkpoints is a free 1-hour educational program held monthly at the Jessamine Career and Technology Center in Nicholasville. It will help you help your teen be safer when they become a new independent driver. For more details, including program incentives and how to register, visit the Jessamine County Health Department's website at jessaminehealth.org.
Founded in 1910 in the Ohio Valley region, German American Bank has been raising the standards in banking, insurance, investments, and wealth management for over a century. We're big enough to provide the conveniences of modern banking, yet small enough to care about the people and communities we serve. Because we believe that when a community thrives, its people prosper. Strengthening our community since 1910. German American Bank.
Looking for new ways to connect with your customer? Did you know that local grassroots marketing is the most effective? For a successful economic approach, email info@glycod.com or call 502-551-5027.
Donating plasma is an easy way to earn up to $600 a month as a new donor while saving lives. That's right. Every donation you make helps patients in need survive and thrive. Returning donors also see monthly bonus payouts and iGive rewards points. Go to cslplasma.com to learn more about plasma donation. CSL Plasma. Good for you, great for life.
Family owned and operated since 1946, Thomas Car Wash has specialized in making Louisville cars look fresh and clean. Co-owned by 2006 Mill graduate Alex Thomas, Thomas Car Wash has 4 convenient locations, including their newly renovated one at 5321 Preston Highway, just a mile down from Mail. Additional locations include 6511 Preston Highway, 4139 Bardstown Road, and one at the intersection of Hurstbourne Parkway and Taylorsville Road. From full service to express washes to detailing and towel drying, wash local with Thomas Car Wash.
You're tuned in to Central Kentucky High School Basketball on Glycod.
About time for the second half. Frankfort up 11. East Jessamine, I think you had the point of the game so far, David, when you pointed out that if you split the stats in the middle of the quarter, East Jessamine has started out both quarters ice cold and finished both quarters really well. So
yes,
can they put a complete quarter together? That's kind of the challenge.
Well, like we both said, they're at home. They got to get a good start, and it just hasn't seemed to be that way each quarter.
Here's the man of the hour, Blythe. For Frankfort, they swing it around. Austin with it. Ellis, here's Blythe. Taking his time.
Yeah, Frankfort seems pretty patient right.
Nice feed in the middle.
Good job attacking that middle.
No good. Pull it out of there and flipped up and in. Nice shot there.
Just out of hustle these Jessamine.
Got a foul down low.
Good pass. Let's see if East Jessamine gets some easy baskets, make these free throws, at least make one of them.
Shot in the air, and it's no good. I jinxed him. I said at halftime nobody had missed one. And
the announcer jinx.
There we go.
Has claimed another victim.
That's it. It's real.
I wish we could do that for the lottery numbers.
No kidding. Be somebody else calling this game, though, I'm afraid.
Yes, it would be. There we go.
Free throw good for Daniel. That's 3 for him. Frankfort pushes it up in the front court. Swing it around. Out high, Ellis.
East Jessamine's guards are being pretty aggressive out top on the ball, trying to create some turnovers.
Swing it to Ellis.
There you go.
And steal. There is the turnover. On the break, go under and lay it in. Nice play right there.
Casual passes. You can't make those casual passes against the zone like that.
Back to 10, the advantage. 3 in the air. Swish. Jordan Blythe.
Guess who?
25 for Jordan Blythe. His 4th 3 of the game. Daniel. They swing it around to
Blythe
Frazier.
Rebound.
Yeah, here he comes. He's not going to waste any time. And pulls it back out. Working around for a good shot. Austin, no. Rebounded by Schaus. Daniel gets it under control.
There you go. Get you a good shot. Nice feed inside.
Nice play. Keelan Daniel with a basket, and that's 5 for him tonight. The freshman getting valuable experience. 3 in the air, no good for Ellis. Daniel had it, but he lost it.
You said it right, Joe. Freshman getting valuable experience. You can't coach experience. It's just you either get it or you don't. And when he turns a senior, he could be a good ball player.
Very young Jaguar team. And bounce pass, nearly had a steal, but they give it back. Up with a basket and a foul.
Is that Blythe? Or is that Hack?
Yes. After the free throw, now at the other end.
Yeah.
East Jessamine.
Good ball movement, East Jessamine. Yes. They should look inside.
Schaus.
Nice driving kick.
3 in the air, no good. Austin pulls it out of there. Goes on top to Ellis. Now Blythe. Jump stop by Blythe, left for Ellis. Ellis swings it to Austin. Austin to Blythe. Blythe.
Got his own rebound.
No good. Second one, no good again. Caleb Hack just having trouble getting the lid off. He got the last one. He's got 7 now, but a little below his normal level of play, but it'll happen.
But he's not forcing anything. I like that. It's not, right now he's not getting the shots to fall for him, but he's not forcing anything. He's actually taking, for the most part, good shots. So he's a patient scorer.
So Jacob Lockett gets fouled on the 3-point attempt, and he'll get a trio of free throws. First one on the money.
Here we go. 4-minute mark. See what happens. 4:20 mark. This is their go time.
Second one, no good. Made the first, missed the second. See how he finishes.
Missed free
to the line.
Missed free throws drive coaches crazy because it's just free bet. There's your guy.
That pulls it down. Does Keelan Daniel? Keelan Daniel's got 7. 43-32.
A turn. Oh, no,
near a turnover. Got it back with Blythe, and he fires it up at automatic. 27.
Automatic. I was going to say automatic.
We got a timeout. We're going to take the break as well. 45-32 Frankfort over East Jessamine on Glycod.
Hi, I'm Glenn Downs, pharmacist and owner of the Prescription Pad in Nicholasville. We are an independent community pharmacy that provides personalized service. We offer free home delivery, medication compliance packaging, compounding, and home medical equipment. Getting your medications from us means no need to wait in line or on the phone for minutes. Visit us at 465 Keene Center Drive in the Keene Shops in Nicholasville or by phone at 859-887-2841. The Prescription Pad is dedicated to your family's health.
You're tuned in to Central Kentucky High School Basketball on Glycod.
45-32 now. East Jessamine, you called it, David. This is time. This is when they make their usual quarterly heating up, but they need to get to it because at 13, the Panthers really on the verge of taking control of this one.
Yes, I agree. And once again, Mr. Automatic, Blythe. And he does. You said he's hit 4 3-pointers. He's hit a couple of mid-range. He just scores. He's just consistent.
Yeah, 3 of 3 at the foul line. Done a little bit of everything. Here go the Jags. Trying to get it in.
Good trap. They got a great trap.
Taken away.
And guess who?
And underneath, Blythe with another one. 29. Here comes East Jessamine. Daniel.
Yeah. 3-pointer.
Out for Daniel. 3 is no good. 47-32 now.
You're right. They're right on the brink of either blowing this open or keeping it close, and it's not looking too good right now.
Blythe leaves it for Ellis. 3 on the way, no good. Daniel the board. Out high. Here is Radford. Frazier.
Nice pass.
There's the big guy again, Keelan Daniel. He's got another
good basketball right there.
He's got 7 in the quarter, 9 in the game.
Somebody got to keep stepping up for East Jessamine.
Runner in the air, no good, but then Frankfort gets a steal. He's attacked. He goes under and puts it in.
It's a backbreaker right there.
Making a run, got some good things going, but yeah, hard to sustain sometimes.
Mm-hmm. But they're young, like you said, youth, and that's a youth mistake right there.
Frazier leaves it to Daniel. Daniel gets his defender in the air and draws the foul. So Isaiah Daniel will head to the free throw line.
I give Daniels credit. He's staying aggressive. He's trying to step up. He just got to reward himself, make these free throws.
There you go. Good. It's 5 for Isaiah Daniel. Second free throw for Isaiah Daniel.
And it's good. Here we go.
On the money. Back to 13.
East Jessamine still in 2-3. Nice
Down low,
pass.
big guy.
Good play.
Didn't get it, but they pulled it back out of there. 3 in the air, no good.
Big
Rebounded
rebound.
by Keelan Daniel.
Nobody's taking the ball from him when he grabs it.
Had fake, shot no good. Pulled out of the air by Frankfort.
Quick shots.
Blythe gets downhill but leaves it. 3 in the air is good.
Good pass.
Frankfort for the
This
answer.
is what-
Nope, can't get it.
This is what Frankfurt wants right here. They're about to blow this game wide open.
Drive an undershot in the air, no good, but there is a foul.
See, when you're a pressing team, this is what you want. Transitions, foul, now you're at the free throw line. And you can get right into your press if you make the free throws.
Right. Austin misses that one short. He has 4 tonight. Average is about 7. Second one rolls off. Missed them both.
See if East Jessamine gets him a good look or easy basket.
Frazier on the drive. Schaus. Isaiah Daniel. And it's out of bounds to Frankfort.
Frankfurt's doing a good job with those handoffs. They're switching them and they're stepping up on them. First half, they was just sliding under and just being conservative with their switches. Now they're getting aggressive with them on the side too, and keeping them on one side of the floor.
Panthers with it in the front court. Turn around in the air, no good. Spencer with a rebound.
Yes, great block out to get that out for the rebound.
Swings
Good
it
move.
around underneath. Shot up, no good. Pulled out of there by Schaus for East Jessamine. Jags hanging in. Drive it in the front court. Shot in the air.
Basket.
Good and a foul.
Okay.
Miles Radford gets to the rim. Converts the and one. He's got 6. Radford, a freshman as well. Just a lot of good young players.
Yes.
East Jessamine team.
Made his free throw.
Goods. 7 for Radford.
Nothing like getting an and one and you make your free throws, you know?
Lead down to 13. There is Frankfort swinging around. 3 in the air, no good. Pulled out of there by Schaus. Jones brings it up. I'm sorry, Radford rather. Schaus, Radford. Schaus, 3 in the air. Bullseye.
There we go.
Third 3 for Schaus. It's down to 10.
There you go.
Late quarter run. Set your watch by it. Bet the answer.
And set your watch by him.
Jordan Blythe. 31 for Blythe.
Turnover.
Back with a basket. Puts it back out to 14. 3 in the air, no good. That's going to end the quarter as Radford comes up limping. 56-42 Frankfort after 3. Stay tuned for the fourth quarter here on Glycod.
Hi, I'm Glenn Downs, pharmacist and owner of the Prescription Pad in Nicholasville. We are an independent community pharmacy that provides personalized service. We offer free home delivery, medication compliance packaging, compounding, and home medical equipment. Getting your medications from us means no need to wait in line or on the phone for minutes. Visit us at 465 Keene Center Drive in the Keene Shops in Nicholasville or by phone at 859-887-2841. The Prescription Pad is dedicated to your family's health.
You're tuned in to Central Kentucky High School Basketball on Glycod.
Fourth quarter time, 56-42. We've said all night, East Jessamine finishes the quarter putting up some points, keeping the game competitive. It's just been seesaw from about an 8-point lead to about a 14, 15, 16-point lead for virtually the whole game.
Yes, pretty much. And then, East Jessamine had a chance to keep it at 10 or below, and Frankfort comes down, score, turnover by East Jessamine, basket. It's just disheartening. It takes your momentum all the way going in the end of the quarter. And once again, it goes to youth. When you're young, you got to learn how to fight through these moments. Just take care of the ball, move the ball. When East Jessamine moves the ball, they get the good shots. But they're young. They got to stay with it. Stay with it.
Caleb Hack quietly put up 10 that quarter for Frankfort, so he's up to 14. Not quite the 31 that Jordan Blythe has, but they'll take it.
Frankfort's coming out with a trap.
Got to get to Radford.
There you go.
Way to go. Good ball movement. Shouts up and in. Put him in double figures with 11.
Way to handle that.
Ellis on top. Goes to Blythe. What does he want to do? Blythe leaves to Ellis. Swing it to the corner. Hack drives in. Shot from 12 is good. So
I think he's waking up too.
Yeah, he sure is. Throw ahead to Daniel, and it's stripped out of there. Battle for it. Goes out of bounds.
Blythe and Hack are efficient. That's just the bottom line tonight. They've been very efficient.
Yeah, between the two now, they've accounted for 47 points. So Blythe and Hack 47, East Jessamine 44. I mean, it's going to be something to watch certainly for Frankfort the rest of the way. I mean, that third scorer hasn't really come along. After those two, Austin 4, Ellis 3, Gilbert 2, Walker 2. That's it.
That's it.
Meanwhile, East Jessamine has been pretty balanced. Schaus with 11, Daniel with 9, Frazier 8, Radford 7. So that's something you can build on going forward. But yeah, they've got to identify that primary guy, that go-to player.
I agree. It's youth. I mean, when they get older, they'll start knowing who to go to if they can stay together.
Sure.
Right now, I'm sure Coach is feeling like these are all learning games. He'd like to get a few wins in these learning games, though. I understand that.
Lockett gives to Jones. Lockett with it again. Tried to get it to Jones, but threw it away. And it's a run out and a layup for Jordan Blythe. 33 for Blythe. 4 shy of the season high. Corner 3, no good.
He is around the ball all the time.
He's got to have half a dozen rebounds, too, probably.
Yes.
Yeah. 3 in the air. No, that was a heat check. But he tracks it down, goes under, flips it up, and draws the foul. Almost had the 3 right there.
Was he at 33, you said?
He is shooting for 34 and making it. Second shot, he's shooting for 35. And
I think he's going to get 40. If East Jessamine keeps it at a striking distance, I think he can get 40.
That's probably your key. And we have got a scramble and a turnover, but then, you got to hate that. It's going to be called back
hustle play.
I think Coach Joyner's a little bit like I am. If you're rolling around on your back, I don't know if you've got possession to have a backcourt call, but
I was thinking the same
nonetheless, yeah. East Jessamine trying to fight back. Jones gets cut off, and he got cut off because he got fouled.
Jones is remaining aggressive, though. I like that. He's handling the pressure pretty good to look,
Another one of those
every
freshmen.
down there, Frankfort. Yeah.
Radford underneath.
Nice back screen.
He missed it. He gets it back, goes up and puts it in.
There you go.
Miles Radford with 9. Here's Blythe out high. Hack leads
pass.
it off. Blocked out of there underneath, and here come the Jags. Frazier with it. Frazier leaves it for Jones. Rainbow three is on the money.
Clock's still running.
Three.
There we go. They lost like 3 seconds on the clock.
62-49. East Jessamine trying to hang in.
You got home team advantage. You can't lose time. I'm sure coach like
that's it. You put some extra back on, if anything, right? That's how it works.
Yes. It's tough enough guarding these two guys, Hack and Blythe, and you're going to take my time.
Yeah. Nice three right there by Jones. Yeah, so many of these young players playing well for East Jessamine. I mean, Keelan Daniels, a freshman with 9. Miles Radford's a freshman with 9. Neo Jones just hit that three. He's a freshman. A bright future. It's just, a season like this, you got to get these guys some experience. You got to get them that chance to build those bonds that you only get by playing with the other guys.
You're going to take your lumps. I mean, unfortunately, he's just going to take his lumps. Coach Chewings, he understands that. So, now I will say this about East Jessamine more than anything, is when they move the ball, they're getting great looks. But, again, you're fighting to come back. You see the score. You feel like there's not enough time. And, so you start rushing. But right there, they made a couple 3 passes, drive kick, wide open 3. In rhythm, splash.
Here come the
Looks
Panthers.
like they're in a 1-2-2, East Jessamine. Some people call it 3-2, 1-2-2.
Driving in underneath, shot is up in the air and good for Hack. So he's quietly reached 18.
Yes.
Shy of his average of 22.
Very quietly.
Yeah.
I always had a quiet 18.
I'll take any kind of 18 I could get when I played. Yeah. 3 in the air for the big guy, no good. Pulled out of there by Frankfort. On the drive, all the way and up with it and good for Austin. That's 6 for him. 66-49 now.
Austin looks like the next kid that could be the one that could get them to score, be more consistent. Puts it on the ball pretty floor. It puts it on the floor pretty well, shoots it pretty well. Just
3 no good there for Frazier. Daniel almost able to track it down, but not quite. Here's Ellis for Frankfort. Drives in there, shot from 12 is good for Charles Ellis.
Guess who?
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
The wrong guy. Why? I should have been used to it. That's only 37 points.
I think it's 37.
Yep.
He's going to get 40. He's actually fun to watch because he's not just. Neither of the kids just. I mean, I'm impressed by the shot selection and their efficiency.
Yeah, very, very unselfish, very much within the team concept. I mean, he's not forced much of anything. If it's there, he'll take it, but if it's not, he'll pass it around, facilitate for somebody else. A little cross-screen action here. They get it back to Hack, who gets hacked.
Good move.
Third foul on Keelan Daniel. Midway through the fourth quarter. I don't think they're too worried about that.
I don't think so neither.
Here comes Hack with a floater, and this one falls. So 20 for Hack.
Yeah.
The 1-2 punch.
He didn't seem too worried about not getting 20. Yeah. Sorry about that, Joe.
No, absolutely. You're on it. Frazier. Tangled up and going to be a turnover. Well,
I don't know. What happened?
Stopped play. No, I don't know.
Was it inadvertent?
May have been.
But the coach down on the floor talking.
I was going to say, we got a coach about 8 feet onto the floor. But now we're back in play.
Here we go.
70-49. East Jessamine with the ball. Radford out high. Gets the screen. Swing it around. Jones left it for Schaus. Here's Jones again.
Job with East Jessamine trying to stay patient. Yeah, trying to get the shot they want.
Frazier thought about it, but gave it back to Jones. Inside 4 minutes to play. Jones drives into 12, fires it, swish.
Tough basket. He's playing hard.
5 for Jones. 70-51. Swing it around at the other end. 3 in the air, no good. Rebound underneath it. That could have been the 40.
Yeah, it could have been it.
Not quite. On the break, nothing doing, but the offensive rebound. Hustle play right there by Keelan Daniel. Give him 11. End to end and foul down.
Is that Hack?
Hack's going to go to the line, yes.
Get his easy 22.
That's it.
I mean,
yeah, he had 4 at halftime. I mean, he's oh, we jinxed him. 2:55 to go. He makes the second one, so he's got 21. See if he gets another shot.
Yeah.
Pressure underneath, and it's stolen.
They're still
away
pressing,
by
so
Frankfort.
yeah.
Floated up, a block shot, back with it.
There it is.
Up and in. Yeah, he's got 23. Keelan Daniel, nice little sweeping hook shot right there.
Timeout.
Give him 13.
Or foul.
It's a timeout, and we'll take it as well. 73-53. Well, no, hold on.
I don't know. He's just taking
just
a
a
timeout
mass sub. We saw a bunch of guys jump
Yeah.
off the bench. It looked like a timeout, but it's just because they're checking into the game.
Oh, you know what he called foul?
Yeah. So here we go.
Here we go.
Yeah, everybody coming in. So it'll be 37 is going to be the total tonight for Jordan Blythe. Although he's at the line, never mind. He figured out one way to try to get that season high. Stands in at the line. That's it. That's 38.
Yeah. Can't sub in for the shooter.
No, yeah. If I'm Blythe, I missed the second one on purpose.
Hey, I would too.
Leave me in here. Yeah, you can't take me out, kid. I got 38 tonight. He makes it to 39, and now he will
thought
come
about
out.
it. What a game. Oh, man.
Impressive performance for Jordan Blythe. 39 points. A lot of subs in, and let's see what East Jessamine does here in the final 2.5 minutes. 3 in the air. No good.
There you go.
Underneath, up and in. McHale Hall with a basket. 75-57 now.
Nice backdoor.
Cut.
Good.
Gets fouled. We'll head to the line.
Good job at Frankfort. Reserve kids coming in. Usually kids want to come in and try to score some points on their own, but they're playing within the system. And what young men need to understand is that actually gets you more playing time. That actually gives you more opportunities. Like at times like this, coaches are evaluating you. You know, it's still a lot of basketball to play, and your opportunity can come up. So they want to see you at these moments play how you're supposed to play for them. Make the extra pass, play, hit the open shot, defend. This isn't garbage time for some of these kids. They need to know that. And I think East Jessamine kids need to know that too. Yes.
Oh, yeah. Here's Blackwell with it. Swing it around, work it back to him on top. We got a.
Did he call?
Quick timeout. He called a timeout.
Oh, okay.
Must have not seen something he liked. We'll step aside as well. 75-57, just under 2 minutes to play on Glycon.
Hi, I'm Glenn Downs, pharmacist and owner of the Prescription Pad in Nicholasville. We are an independent community pharmacy that provides personalized service. We offer free home delivery, medication compliance packaging, compounding, and home medical equipment. Getting your medications from us means no need to wait in line or on the phone for minutes. Visit us at 465 Keene Center Drive in the Keene Shops in Nicholasville or by phone at 859-887-2841. The Prescription Pad is dedicated to your family's health.
You're tuned in to Central Kentucky High School Basketball on Glycon.
Finishing up here, minute 52 to go. I heard somebody say, get this game over with.
Yeah, I heard the same thing. Yes. Sometimes the obvious is the right thing. Uh-oh.
So, yeah, Blythe gets in there to shoot the technicals. And he missed him. How about that? 40. Yep.
Oh, wait.
I guess he got fouled and then they called the technical. Either that or he's just going to shoot till he hits one.
I think that's 40, right?
That one. Oh, it is. That's 40, yeah. 41.
Good for that young man.
Yeah, absolutely. Impressive performance. Here he goes with it. Fires up a three, no good. Rebounded for Frankfort. They look for him down low, but it's stolen out of there. 77-57.
Student section getting rowdy for East Jessamine.
Jones missed.
Nice rebound.
Back up with it. No good. Mikhail Hall couldn't quite connect. Here comes Frankfort. Then at 25. Still on the run. Turnaround. Bottoms.
Oh, wow. Blythe scored again. It must be a school record he's going for.
That's the only thing I can think of.
Yeah.
Number 21, Mikhail Hall, his second.
Now he got fouled.
Oh, that's a foul. Okay. It's a good job by the ref allowing the kid to get back on the line.
Yeah. No good. Well, he's missed three now.
Yes.
He could be approaching 50 if he'd made his free throws.
I think he's pressing now, you know? Yeah. He knows.
Oh, sure. He's got 44.
Nothing wrong with that.
Here comes East Jessamine.
Still pressing.
Myo Jones leaves it off. They'll keep it. Back out high. Driving underneath.
That press.
Deontay Braxton with a basket. Another freshman.
Student sections loves the kids coming off the bench that never play. I love it. Great school spirit.
Yeah. Spin move in there. And a whistle. Going to get a couple more.
Yeah, either he's trying to get 50 or the school record. But like you said, if he'd have made his free throws, he would have gotten there. Again.
And he misses another one, yeah. Boy, we've just absolutely jinxed him on this. Yeah, he knows it.
Yeah. I said 40.
So
after 40, it's his choice.
Yeah. 45 at this point. So they tip it away, but it'll stay with East Jessamine. Get it in bounds. Here come the Jags. Go in there, and Jones got fouled.
There you go.
Yeah, Blythe will come out now.
Yeah.
Got him unofficially with 45. Heck of a night in any case.
Heck of a night. Heck of a night.
22 in the first half, 23 in the second. Hard to argue with that.
Like you
Jones.
said,
Swish.
nice shot. Like we said, consistent.
8 for Jones. 3 out of the corner, no good. Underneath, nothing doing. Up with it in a basket. Or one of the big kids there.
I think it's a fight.
Now, yeah. Got some shoving and don't need that.
Oh man, with 1 second. 1 second. You see what happened.
Well.
Wow.
Yeah. You get some interesting opinions sometimes at these games.
Yeah, I think what happened, the kid on the ground went up for a rebound, and somebody from East Jessamine kind of undercut him. It looked like.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate. It happened. That's the bad thing about blowouts. You know, people get emotional.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, at the end of the game like this, you know, let's just finish it out. Discretion's a better part of valor here. Let's just get this done.
Number 14 of the Panthers has been ejected from the game.
Oh, wow. So we have
yes,
an ejection for Ashton Austin. Be interested to see if he misses any more time. He had 6 points tonight.
How does that rule work now when you're ejected? I think you got to sit a game.
Yeah, that was my immediate thought, but plead a certain amount of ignorance. Mayo Jones.
I remember when I was coaching high school, and I said the magic word, and the referee popped me. I wasn't even talking to the referee. I was just saying it out of anger.
Right.
And next thing you know, I had to watch an anger management class. So yes, that's in your first offense.
That's like a sitcom. You know. That's unbelievable, man.
Yeah, and my AD says, "Yeah, you got to do this anger management session." I was like, "Are you kidding me?" I says, "I mean, yes, it's you know, that's OSHA. That's what OSHA would do, and that's just for a technical."
Well, you're very calm now. This one's final. 83-63, Frankfort the winner over East Jessamine. We'll be back to recap it and tell you tonight's most outstanding players. Stay tuned here on Glycod.
Today's game is brought to you in part by Anderson Apothecary, the cure for the common drugstore. Anderson Apothecary, just across the street from the high school on Highway 127.
Community strong, serving Lawrenceburg for 20 years, Century Bank is Anderson County's locally owned bank. With a full suite of deposit, loan, and online products, plus a knowledgeable, friendly staff, Century makes everyday banking simple. Located at 201 West Woodford Street with online banking at centurybankky.com. Century Bank, our community, your bank. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
Family owned and operated since 1946, Thomas Car Wash has specialized in making Louisville cars look fresh and clean. Co-owned by 2006 Mill graduate Alex Thomas, Thomas Car Wash has 4 convenient locations, including their newly renovated one at 5321 Preston Highway, just a mile down from Mail. Additional locations include 6511 Preston Highway, 4139 Bardstown Road, and one at the intersection of Hurstbourne Parkway and Taylorsville Road. From full service to express washes to detailing and towel drying, wash local with Thomas Car Wash. Want to replace your old, rotted, and drafty windows? What would your house look like with the newest and high-quality windows on the market? With just one call to Metro Windows, you can choose from a great selection of aluminum-clad, vinyl, and rot-free windows at an affordable price. And Metro Windows can also replace just the glass and failed windows, too. Their installers are Oldham County residents that take pride in their work and craftsmanship. Metro Windows has been locally owned for over 30 years and is the proud carrier of the Windsor window line. Give Metro Windows a call today at 222-7828. That's 222-7828, Metro Windows.
Hi, I'm Glenn Downs, pharmacist and owner of the Prescription Pad in Nicholasville. We are an independent community pharmacy that provides personalized service. We offer free home delivery, medication compliance packaging, compounding, and home medical equipment. Getting your medications from us means no need to wait in line or on the phone for minutes. Visit us at 465 Keene Center Drive in the Keene Shops in Nicholasville or by phone at 859-887-2841. The Prescription Pad is dedicated to your family's health.
You're tuned in to Central Kentucky High School Basketball on Glycod.
An unfortunate incident at the end of this one, Mars. 83-63 win for Frankfort over East Jessamine. Ashton Austin ejected in the final seconds of the game. An altercation. Just you'd like to see cooler heads prevail in a situation like that, David.
Yes, I agree. Kids are being competitive and, putting control of their temper. There's always a thin line with that, So.
Absolutely. Well, let's recap it. 83 for the Frankfort Panthers, who moved to 9-12 on the season. The man they're all talking about, Jordan Blythe, 45 tonight. Could have had 50 with those free throws. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4. If he wouldn't have had it, he'd have been close to it.
He'd been close.
Still, huge game, fantastic performance. 23 for Caleb Hack, managed to just surpass his average. And then 6 for Ashton Austin. 3 for Charles Ellis, 2 for Carter Gilbert, 2 for Elijah Walker, 2 for Guardy at the end. And that's 83 for Frankfort. East Jessamine finishes with 63. Leading scorer tonight, freshman Keelan Daniel with 13. Turner Schaus with 11. 9 for Miles Radford, another freshman. 9 for Mayo Jones, another freshman. 8 for Hayden Frazier. 6 for Isaiah Daniel. And then 2 for Nicholas Thompson, 2 for Kamante Braxton, and 2 for Mikhail Hull, 1 for Jacob Lockett. 63 for East Jessamine. Most outstanding players. One of them was pretty easy. I mean, I don't think we're going to have a lot of argument on the Frankfort side, David.
Yeah, I don't think so neither. That was easy, very easy. I mean, yeah, very impressive game for him.
So, maybe it was hearing his coach referred to as the Michael Jordan or the LeBron James of East Jessamine that brought it out in him. But Jordan Blythe played like a man with something to prove.
Yes.
45 points, drove the ball well, shot the ball well from 3, facilitated well. Just an easy choice for the most outstanding player for Frankfort. East Jessamine, it was a little more crowded, that scoring rundown. They had a lot of players who scored, but the guy we choose, the freshman starter, Keelan Daniel, 6'2 freshman.
Yes.
Averaging under 4 points a game, but he had 13 tonight, and he had 11 in the second half, trying to help his team stick around. A bright future for Keelan Daniel and a lot of these East Jessamine Jags.
Yes. They just got to stick with it. Got to stick with it. Got to come back in practice and play it. Practice as hard as you played. It's the only way you're going to get better. You got to stick with it.
Nope, no magic to it. Just play the games. Well, again, tomorrow night, Mercer County and West Jessamine. You can tune in for that here on Glycod. Glycod has the most coverage of Central Kentucky high school basketball. I encourage you to check out our website and our Twitter account at Glycod and see what's coming up. We've got a lot of action coming up soon, and encourage you to join us whenever you can here on Glycod. Thanks to this evening to Colby Martin, our producer, David Marshall, my analyst, and Steve Bird for his production help and invaluable game notes. If we got something right, it's probably because of Steve. So appreciate
Did a great
all the help
job,
from
Steve.
everybody.
Steve the best.
Absolutely. Enjoyed it tonight, and here at East Jessamine, it's Frankfort, an 83-63 winner over East Jessamine. I'm Joe Cox for David Marshall and everybody else at Glycod. Thanks for watching, and good night.
Good night.
Teen drivers are at greater risk for car crashes, particularly at night and during the first few months without adult supervision. Checkpoints is a free 1-hour educational program held monthly at the Jessamine Career and Technology Center in Nicholasville. It will help you help your teen be safer when they become a new independent driver. For more details, including program incentives and how to register, visit the Jessamine County Health Department's website at jessaminehealth.org.
Founded in 1910 in the Ohio Valley region, German American Bank has been raising the standards in banking, insurance, investments, and wealth management for over a century. We're big enough to provide the conveniences of modern banking, yet small enough to care about the people and communities we serve. Because we believe that when a community thrives, its people prosper. Strengthening our community since 1910. German American Bank.
Looking for new ways to connect with your customer? Did you know that local grassroots marketing is the most effective? For a successful economic approach, email info@glycod.com or call 502-551-5027.
Donating plasma is an easy way to earn up to $600 a month as a new donor while saving lives. That's right. Every donation you make helps patients in need survive and thrive. Returning donors also see monthly bonus payouts and I Give Rewards points. Go to cslplasma.com to learn more about plasma donation. CSL Plasma. Good for you, great for life.
Family owned and operated since 1946, Thomas Car Wash has specialized in making Louisville cars look fresh and clean. Co-owned by 2006 Mill graduate Alex Thomas, Thomas Car Wash has 4 convenient locations, including their newly renovated one at 5321 Preston Highway, just a mile down from Mail. Additional locations include 6511 Preston Highway, 4139 Bardstown Road, and one at the intersection of Hurstbourne Parkway and Taylorsville Road. From full service to express washes to detailing and towel drying, wash local with Thomas Car Wash.
For schedule information about our upcoming broadcasts, visit our website, glicod.com, Facebook and Twitter @Glycod. We thank you for tuning into this live sports presentation from Glycod.